unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters.
And it's the king, Amir King Khan, one of the finest fighters Britain's ever produced. Olympic silver medalist in 2004, multi-time world champion, fighting out of Bolton, UK. Ryan Spice Boy Rhodes, who at the age of 20 became the youngest post-war holder of the British title and has also challenged for the WBO middleweight title.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Tom. This is ridiculous.
This bout is scheduled for 15 rounds of boxing.
Not 2 minutes. And there's the bell for round one. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Beautiful counter punch. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
And he fails to score with that left hook. Just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Good counter punch. Nice defense on that hook. Missing with that right hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Khan in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to...
And there's the bell for round two. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Swing and a miss with that hook. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Throws the jab and doesn't score. A perfect counter shot. Do you believe what we are seeing? Despite what the judges the scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them. There's the bell to start round 3. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
A counter-fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Counter-punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter-puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
They block the jab. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Should we be surprised if these two fighters go the distance tonight, considering how much they've emphasized their physical fitness? The straight right just misses. Swing and a miss with that jab. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Here we go to the 4th round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
They are giving us a high-tempo show. Punch, counter punch. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
You've got to take that.
Great round now. Relax.
And then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that.
You take him out. He's too tired. He's not getting back up.
Media to switch back on, get focused and get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round. I need you to go back out there. I need to win this round. Get
Into the fight. Don't give him no free shots, yeah? Just keep him on the...
Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything.
Beautiful. That's it. Start sticking a few body shots in there.
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
That jab's looking nice. Those 1-2
Unfortunately, this
straight
fighter
down
not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Into the fight, kid. Great round. You were thinking, you were smart.
Here's the bell to start round 5. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Trying to land that jab. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Beautiful counter punch. Both men step back for just a moment. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get them close.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Can't find a home for that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Khan in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
I like it. I'm happy. Good man.
Boxing. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give
much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it. Right, let's go out there.
Great round. You stay focused now.
Yeah, take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe while you step.
Just keep him on the end of your jab. You're getting your timing already. That right hand's beautiful.
Yeah. Come on, you've let him back into this. You're better than this kid. Go back.
That, vary it up. Great work.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
That's a terrible round, that.
Tired. He's not getting back up. Just keep him on the end of your jab.
Here we go in the 6th round. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
You'd like to see more jabs. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got 2 class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
We wanted action, and they are delivering. hook doesn't score. Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. The right hook just missed. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about Khan in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Gaps will appear. Good work out there.
Can the jab and then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
You stay focused now. Don't let him back into the...
There, and win the round. Get back behind the jab. Basics. Just get your...
Smart. You weren't loading up, but you're still letting your power shot. Good work. Don't forget...
Put him back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round.
Good work. You're doing good, kid.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
You stay focused now. Don't let him back into the fight.
Here we go. It's round 7. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What are you seeing?
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there. These guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. It hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like...
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Oh boy, Amir Khan, dazed. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talking about Khan in that last round. And they're back at it again here in round 8. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter punch. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Big swing and a miss with the hook. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
They drop their guard, they get caught. And he just put Amir Khan down. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
A shot from the gods took him out.
Many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.